This is Rock and Roll English. Real people, real English. Here's your host, Martin Johnston.
Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Rock and Roll English Full Volume. A little bit of a different podcast today. The one that we wanted to release, we couldn't because I said something bad about someone I know, and at the moment there is the possibility that that person will listen because we expected it to be premium content, but unfortunately it's not because of the problems that we've had. So that podcast will come out next week. So I thought I would take this opportunity just to speak to you a little bit about all the members area, because the best way to communicate with you is via the podcast, because you love podcasts, I love podcasts. Consider yourself cooler than 90% of the people on earth because you listen to podcasts. Because not many people in the world do, and I think they are better than TV. Why? Because they are more personal. You put your headphones on, you listen, and you feel part of the conversation. Many people have said to me they feel like they know me and Dan, even though we've never met. Which is normal. I have the same thing with podcasts I listen to because it is a personal experience. So for this reason, consider yourself cooler than 90% of the people on the earth. Anyway, let's talk about this members area. So obviously we have given you 3 weeks of free content. And so far, sorry, I've got a bit of a cold. So far, which means up until this point, we have had an episode every day, a transcript every day, and in the secret group there has been the quiz on Fridays, which has all the rock and roll vocabulary in it. In the secret group there have also been Facebook Lives with lessons, some competitions. Now there is a speaking competition. And all of this is just the beginning because we will add new services. But at the moment, we haven't really had much time to dedicate to thinking of new services because we have been so busy with trying to organise everything. Because obviously we are not computer experts, so it's taken a little bit more time than probably it should have. Should have there, it means should have taken really. Anyway, if you would like to be a part of this group and get all the extra free content, this is the last time I'm going to ask you if you want to sign up. Because we are giving you the opportunity to obviously sign up because we've extended the week's free trial. So you have until Sunday, but then we will actually close it because, as I said before, we want to concentrate on adding more services and not promoting or not installing this. Just increasing the services we give you and how we can help you. Also, I want you to remember that we do not do sponsorships. We have had offers, not very much money. So this is the reason we don't want to do it. Because for like €50, €60 for one episode, for me, it's not really worth it. Which means it has no value. I don't really want to say, go and buy this product. It's fantastic. I don't really feel comfortable with that. So for that reason, the amount of money we have made so far is £0 or $0 or €0, whichever currency you want to choose. Just hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, probably thousands actually, of hours spent editing the podcast, thinking of new ideas, creating new content, writing web pages. All of this for nothing. Actually, it's not nothing. It's actually cost money because websites are not free, graphic designers are not free, microphones are not free. Nothing is free except love, of course, as we discussed on a previous episode. So if you would like to contribute, we are only asking for €10 a month. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. And to put that into perspective, that's like the cost of a pizza. Okay, so, eat one less pizza a month and be part of a cool secret group on Facebook with extra content. But we are not just asking for money for no reason. We are providing more services and products, let's say. We're providing you with these lessons on Facebook, the Facebook Lives, the podcast every day, the transcripts, the quizzes, the competitions like the speaking competition. And as I said, this is just the start. And if you don't like it, after the first month, just say, no, I don't want to continue. It's not for me. And we will cancel it immediately. There are no contracts. You do not have to sign up for 2 years or anything like this. Remember, you are dealing with two normal people, me and Dan. We respond to all the messages. So after a few weeks, if you don't like it, send us a message. Look, thank you, but I don't want to continue. We will say, okay, that's fine, no problem. And you've lost €10. Well, I say lost, but you've also got a lot for that. So it wouldn't be the end of the world. So my advice is give it a try, see if you like it. If not, say goodbye, and we will love you anyway. So if you're not already in the secret group, go to rockandrollenglish.com/full-volume. There's instructions there of how to sign up. If you are in the secret group, then I will put details on how to pay and sign up over the weekend. Hopefully tomorrow, actually. And don't worry, because next week, all of the podcasts will be the normal format of me and Dan the Man. Anyway, thanks for listening to this emergency podcast, let's say. And I hope to see you and chat to you in the members area soon. In the meantime, just keep on rocking, people.
Thanks so much for listening to Rock and Roll English. For more great content and to stay up to date, visit rockandrollenglish.com and facebook.com/rockandrollenglish. We'll catch you next time.